Madam Speaker, ina mana, ina reo, ina rangatira o Ngāti Hāua, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa. Today, this House gathers for a moment that is more than just legislative. It's deeply historical, personal, and intergenerational. Today is about you, Ngāti Hāua. It is about acknowledging the tiratanga of your people and of your rohi, and recognising the whakapapa that brings together those who stand here now with those who came long before. As I've been reminded again today, you are a people of history. The korero of your tupuna, of their courage, of their hardship and their dignity has shaped every step of the journey that brings us to this day. And today is as much about honouring those tupuna as it is about empowering those who carry Ngāti Hāua's into the future. For generations, the stories of Te Rangatira and Mātini Rute Te Whara Atu and the 5 others exiled to Australia have been reminders of a time when justice was distorted. The Treaty of Waitangi was breached. Their convictions under court-martial law were not only unjust, they were an assault on the mana of Ngāti Hāua and an expression of a system that saw Māori as obstacles. The statutory pardons restored through this settlement are more than symbolic. They restore dignity, reputation and whakapapa. They acknowledge what your people have always known. Your tupuna were wronged and they deserved far better from the Crown. Among you here today, I want to acknowledge an old friend. It's crazy at the age of 40-ish, we can start to say that. But DC Harding, DC, we go back to our childhood scouting and school days. Thank you for your advice over the years and your reflections as I've considered what to share in this korero today. As the member for Whanganui, an electorate that will soon formally encompass the communities on the outskirts of Taumarunui, Ōwhango, Waimarino, and the wider rohi connected to the settlement, it is a privilege to stand with you as this bill becomes law today. I look forward to deepening my engagement with Ngāti Hāua, working alongside MPs Barbara Kruger and Suze Redmayne as we support the practical implementation of the settlement. Graham, I heard your call for this focus on implementation in today's mihi whakatau. At this point, I'd also like to share some thoughts from Suze Redmayne, MP for the mighty Rangatake, who, in her own words, is gutted not to be with you on this momentous day. Suze told me that it has been an honour and a privilege getting to know the team at Ngāti Hāua over the last few years. She truly values her regular and loves her regular kitchen cabinet catch-ups with Tinka, Louise, Louis and Kuru, where you manage apparently to solve the world's problems over a cup of tea and some kai.
We did, I've been to one of those.
Oh, I'm looking forward to my invitation soon then. Suze had asked me to give a special mention to Tinka. She describes your determination and commitment as infectious, and she says your korero is wise and inspiring. Some last words from Suze to her people of Ngāti Hāua. Thank you. Thank you for your patience and your generosity in engaging in this process. Thank you for holding your mana and for walking a path that was never easy but always principled. While no settlement can truly compensate for what was lost, this bill lays the foundation for the future, one grounded in respect, cooperation and mutual trust. This bill delivers a comprehensive package of cultural, historical, environmental and economic redress. It acknowledges it acknowledges Ngāti Hāua as kaitiaki, guardians whose role and authority are woven deeply into the health of the whenua and the awa. The Select Committee's recommendations around the riverbed and conservation area reflect the unique context of Aoruhi, where the Whanganui River flows as water and as identity, memory and connection. Aligning these provisions with Te Awa Tupura ensures the integrity of that relationship is upheld. You have pursued justice not with bitterness, but with focus, dignity and unwavering commitment to your people. That leadership is the reason that we stand here today. And I want to acknowledge your negotiation team, your kaumātua and runanga, and the many whānau who have carried this kaupapa forward. To the trustees and negotiators, Graham Tinkerbell, Louis Tutemahurangi, Brett Anderson, Aaron Rice-Edwards, Joey Allen, Louise Waihapu, and Piki Tairoa Whakarangi, tēnā koutou. And to those who are no longer with us, your legacy is evident in this moment. I want to acknowledge ministers past and present, as well as the dedicated officials whose work ensures this settlement reflects accuracy and respect. As I've said before, growing up, I learned of the story of Taranaki Maunga's journey down the Whanganui Awa. I did not know then how often I would return to that story in this house, or how deeply each treaty settlement in Aoruhi would bring new life and meaning to our shared future. My hope is that this settlement brings fewer tears in our river, greater opportunity for your tamariki and mokopuna, and renewed confidence in what we are building together. Today, this Parliament acknowledges clearly and without hesitation the wrongs done to your people were real, they were profound, and they must never be repeated. This settlement is not the end of the journey. It is the door through which your next chapter begins. Nō reira, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa. I commend this bill to the House.